All right, in this video, I'm going to complete some economic calculations for an energy upgrade decision. Okay, so if you want to know how I derived all of these quantities over here, you can see the first video in this series. But what I'm going to do is just insert into our equations here, over here on this side, and determine our different metrics. So let's do simple payback first. And simple payback is also the equations up here as well. So it's simply the upfront cost difference, or excuse me, yeah, the upfront cost difference divided by the annual savings. So our upfront cost difference here is $1,000. Our annual savings is $105 per year. So that's simply, we'll round that to 9.52 years. Sorry about my writing there. Okay. So what does that tell me? That tells me if I have all of these specifics here, I'm paying $1,000 and I'm saving $105 a year. In just under 10 years, I'll break even. Okay, it'll pay for itself. So let's look at the return on the investment right here. So return on investment is just your lifetime minus your upfront cost difference divided by your upfront cost difference. So my lifetime savings are going to be 1,575 minus upfront, which is 1,000. Divide that by 1,000. And altogether, that's going to equal, all told, that will equal 0.575, which means 57.5%. So what does this mean, practically speaking? It means at the end of the lifetime of this furnace upgrade, I will have earned 57.5% on top of getting my money back. So this is, you can see that you're making $1,000. You're making your upfront investment back plus another $575, which is 57.5%. So you're basically making an additional, you're saving what you invested, plus you are getting 57.5% more back by the time the lifetime of the measure is over. Okay, so let's look at our annual return on investment. This one's really useful. So in this case, our annual benefit is $105. Our upfront is 1,000, upfront cost difference. So that's going to give you 0.105, which is 10.5%. Now this one I find very useful. People can really wrap their minds around this. My annual return on investment tells you what percent of your upfront investment you're going to make back every year. So you can relate this to the stock market. You have so much invested in the stock market, and you get a percent return each year on your investments. That's really what it means. It's equivalent to that anyway. And this is also potentially useful because this is a pretty good. I mean, if you get 10.5% return on your stock investments, you're doing pretty well. That's above the average return on investment for stocks. So I think that's very intuitive. And let's do the last one here. You can barely see it over here, but the savings to investment ratio is just the lifetime divided by the upfront. So this is your lifetime, 1,575. Not sure what happened there. And the upfront cost difference is $1,000. So altogether, that means your savings to investment ratio is 1.575. There is no unit for this. This is a ratio. So this is very similar to your return on investment, your total return on investment. And that's just saying, based on your initial investment, you're saving a total of 1.5 times your initial investment. So in this case, your investment's $1,000 up front, and basically you get about 1.5 times that back. Okay, so that's 4 different ways to, I guess, enumerate the savings or the benefits of making an energy efficiency upgrade. You can use this on any energy efficiency upgrade. You can do this on renewable energy upgrade. You can do this on basically any kind of investment that's going to save you money in the long run.